Again, welcome to the Lowcountry Food Bank. Thank y'all again for coming in this morning and volunteering. This is our Halsey family facility, and we call it that because the Halsey family actually gave us $1 million towards purchasing this building. And so we are going to head this direction as we go. These walls are our donor walls, where we recognize all of our donors who have given $5,000 or more. The wall to the far right is our foundation wall. We established the foundation in 2021, so anyone who makes a planned gift, we put it goes into our foundation so that it goes into an endowment so we can secure funding for the food bank for years to come. Thanks, Boo.
You got doing great things.
And now we're coming to our kitchen. They do all of the cooking on the right-hand side. This is our Zucker Family Production Kitchen. And there's a board to your far right that has all the information.
Thank you.
We produce 800 to 1,000 meals a day. We do all the meals for East Cooper Meals on Wheels, Somerville Meals on Wheels. We have 3 senior facilities and 2 veterans facilities, as well as after-school programs for kids. The actual food is put into, I call it a lean cuisine container. They're actually called Oliver trays. They shoot down into this system and then they seal them up. They put labels on them that tells them what it is and how to heat it up. And we have 1 executive chef, a part-time chef, everybody else is volunteers. So that's all.
Meals on Wheels has come a long way.
They have. They have.
Yeah, so
Processing food.
the volunteers that work in the kitchen, is that sort of like difficult to get into? I've always wanted to do it, but I never see anything that's open in there.
You just need to let me know that you want to do it. Just shoot me an email that you want to try it out. It's everybody's like, oh, I want to work in the kitchen, and after they do one shift, they're like, I don't want to work in the kitchen. I don't want to work in the kitchen.
Exactly. Yeah.
We actually pretty much we call them our kitchen crew, and it's the same ones every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, every Thursday, and every Friday.
That's probably why I didn't.
Yeah.
That's why they're not open
so
in
you
there.
got 5 crews,
We do
and they come in on.
on
one day a
specific
week.
days.
It's a regular thing. I got it.
Yeah.
And during COVID, we had the same 4 every day for like 6 weeks, and of course, we never closed. We couldn't close because
Right,
people
right.
needed food, so they were tested on a daily basis because we couldn't
Wow.
produce
Yeah.
food that was infected. So, and with COVID, even though the food we were doing for the schools, the numbers went down, with our seniors, they rose. Because a lot of seniors didn't want to get out.
Right.
Those numbers have not gone back down for our seniors.
How about that?
Gosh.
And that's, a lot of that we are finding it's because of, 1, the price of food, the price of medicine,
Right.
and home values have skyrocketed so high that they have to pay their taxes or they're gonna lose their house. They have to have a reliable car, so by the time they do all that and get their medicine, food is 4th on the list.
Mhm.
So,
And they're 2.5 years, 3 years older than they were when they started
exactly.
that, and all
They
that
do, and you
changed.
can't afford it.
Yeah.
So, we try to supplement them as much as we can. With the Meals on Wheels, the first of every month, they also get a box of shelf-stable items to try to stretch it out through the month, and it has things like canned salmon, canned tuna, vegetables, fruits. It will have rice. It will have some kind of breakfast item like oatmeal, or we're in the South, so sometimes it's grits. And that type of thing will all be in that shelf-stable box to help them through the month, as well as getting the prepared meals. We're gonna head this direction.